Today I want to explain to you how you can use a neuro-linguistic programming technique called anchoring to help your child to feel calm and relaxed, possibly for use at bedtime. So if you watched my previous video on an EMDR technique for courage and confidence, at the end of that video I said you could enhance this by connecting that feeling to a smell or a power move. And this is what we call anchoring. It's connecting an emotional state with an external stimulus, like some kind of movement on your body or a smell or a sound. So you may have heard of Pavlov and his famous experiment with his dogs, where he would feed the dogs and bring the food and they would salivate and he'd ring a little bell, and every time he brought the food and they salivated he would ring a bell until eventually he could ring the bell and have them salivate even if there was no food present. And that's exactly what we're doing. So every time your child is already calm, relaxed, peaceful, even sleepy, you could introduce some kind of physical stimulus. So you could just gently stroke on their hand, or maybe gently squeeze an earlobe, or stroke their hair. We naturally do this with babies. You know, when they're lying down and they're all sleepy and peaceful, we'll lean over them and stroke their hair. And for most of us, even as adults, because that's happened so often as a baby, if someone strokes our hair, we feel immediately calmer and more settled. And that's exactly what we're doing. So once you've paired that many times, whatever the stimulus is, say you stroke in the hand, and every time they're calm and relaxed and peaceful, you stroke that place on the hand, then eventually you'll be able to just stroke that and they'll calm down. So it can be a really useful technique to use at bedtime if you have a child who really struggles to settle at night. Give it a try, let me know how it goes, and of course you can do this with yourself as well. So every time you're in a state that you'd like to be in, give yourself some kind of external stimulus. It helps to make it something unique, not something, like maybe clapping your hands or something that you would typically do on a regular day, but something that's unique, something that you're going to notice. Again, we're telling the nervous system, notice this. This is a state that we want to enhance. So give it a try and let me know how it goes. And if you want to see more videos like this, please like, subscribe, follow, do all those things. See you then.